What's the opposite of bleeding?
And having too much blood in you.
I guess.
What do you want from me?
Oh god, this fucking level.
You'll be fine. Alright, so the fucking magic dykes or whatever are gonna go and do some stuff.
Well, that was bracing. Not to criticize my favorite witches, but was there supposed to be something besides stinky incense?
Yeah, do they know where he is now, or?
No, they failed miserably.
Okay, great. You know, I feel like they could probably just, buy, like, an old 90s, like, air hogs thing and just go find them.
Meanwhile, Ethan Rayne just walks in like this is fucking Seinfeld.
Oh, sup?
And that is Ethan Sachs. They got his cheekbones.
What if Jerry Seinfeld was in Buffy?
Ethan's probably behind it all.
Yeah, but it's not impossible for Ethan to be here. He's still alive.
Yeah, but, you know.
I can't believe Richard Hammond would do this to us.
Do it again.
Remember this fucking shit.
Oh no, you gotta save her.
Do I have to?
You gotta save her.
Not really.
We'll get you.
I kind of want to just let her die because the cutscenes are really funny.
Yeah, but you gotta save her.
Should I let her die?
Willow, what's Ethan doing? He's never had this kind of power.
Wait, so does that mean...
I still don't.
Was she just there?
Yeah,
when
we didn't notice the entire time.
Uh...
We're bad at our jobs.
What are these things again?
I don't remember.
Anyway, I guess that's what happens when you turn a midget into a vampire. Wow, you were just completely...
And we just let this happen?
Okay, bye. Hey, Willow, why don't you use those powers or whatever? Didn't she become a goddess at one point?
Yeah, but then she tried to blow up the world, and we had to stop her in what appeared to be a scene straight out of Power Rangers.
Can't she use
Oh
her...
no, Tara.
Yeah, but didn't she become a goddess while they were dealing with fucking Adam or whatever?
Wait. Think, Willow, think.
No, they just temporarily fucking all channeled the first Slayer's energy.
Can they do that again to stop those midgets?
Because apparently the first Slayer had like a full DMC moveset with magic and shit.
Yeah, and everyone else just got fucking
Buffy
garbage.
is slightly stronger than a normal person.
Very slightly.
I kind of want to just fucking...
No, you gotta rescue her. No.
Oh no. If only I was faster.
No! Get me off this machine!
You didn't save her.
I'm sorry, it was too fast.
How could you fucking... And that's the end. Your save file is gone.
Xander never fucking got over that, the guilt.
That's actually what caused him to become the fucking wreck he was in that other definitely real timeline.
Oh, and,
yeah.
the fucking, coherence?
Yep, you know. He became a wreck.
I did it.
No!
I saved
Get me
her.
off this machine!
And she wasn't even being held down by anything!
Who is that?
I don't know.
Alright, bye.
I need a steak, shit. Oh, fuck you.
Good. Like, that kind of looks like that one guy with those that weird vest and Invincible.
You motherfuckers. Oh, Xander can use charge attacks too? That's weird.
Yeah, okay.
I feel like a lot of these levels, you start off a lot worse than you should be, simply because you don't start with a stake. Like, that whole fucking encounter was just me trying to pick up a fucking weapon.
Yeah.
And it's like, most of the time, you never drop below having 5 of them. Like, when was the last time you broke a stake?
Thank you!
Oh. Are you not wearing a shirt?
Hey, pal, you gotta like.
I thought they were supposed to give you items when you rescue them.
Steak. A vampire's last meal.
Fun fact, if you rescue one of those hostages and then they die, you fucking get a game over.
Yeah.
It's so fucked.
You know, when I was watching the fucking Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, I found out that the final season of that and one of the fucking earlier seasons of Buffy actually have some overlap. So theoretically,
Yeah.
Will Smith could have been in Buffy. The fictional character Will Smith.
Ah, yes, I see.
Yes, Will Smith, parenthesis, fictional.
I think he could probably handle a vampire. Not like a ton, but you know.
Depends on which version of Will Smith.
Well, the fictional one. Because he can fight, and I don't know, I guess the real Will Smith could probably just smack a vampire so hard their head comes off.
Remember someone made an edit where he goes up and smacks fucking Chris Rock, and Chris
Yeah.
Rock just ragdolls across the stage and he's just dead? Like, what if that happened?
What do you mean? It did.
Man. Just fucking killed him.
They
goes
had to
back
edit it
down.
to make it seem like he fucking survived.
The Oscars continue as normal. I remember there were actors, like celebrities after that event, acting traumatized as if Will Smith went up there and just fucking shot him or something. That would have been funnier.
Yeah, free crossbow.
Why is there a crossbow here?
Long distance penetration. Much safer than the close-up kind.
Right. Every time you rescue a hostage, fucking vampires show up. And if I remember correctly...
What took you so long? I've been here for weeks.
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 Man.
If I remember correctly, one of these has a vampire behind it.
Yeah.
He's been in this room for weeks, huh?
Yeah.
Like, they didn't just put up those boards yesterday.
Weeks.
Thank God. I thought I was going to die in here.
That kind of sounded like Cordelia a little bit.
Yeah, but...
But she would already be an angel at this point. I mean, fuck, she might be dead by this point.
maybe. Well, no, because that season takes place after the end of Buffy.
Oh, yeah.
Sucks and then I die.
Yeah, she's fine.
Well, not fine, but...
I mean, relatively, she's fine. She's fine.
Our rats are
Sticks
low.
and stones may break my bones.
They had the
but
lowest,
now I
the
can
lowest
fix
rats I've ever seen. Would you hire them?
Eh.
They're rats. They're so low. I still need to read the fucking comics after the final season. Because apparently everything just goes to shit.
I used to have them. I mean, fucking Xander gets stuck in a pocket dimension forever.
Yeah, but, you know.
I guess that's fine.
Eh.
Sucks for him, though.
Well, we're getting a fucking Buffy sequel series, so maybe we'll get an alternate thing where that doesn't happen.
Remember the Buffy animated TV show they tried to make?
Well, there's just a pilot, so I mean, eh.
It was so weird.
That.
Yeah, I need to shoot that with the crossbow. In one of the only mandatory crossbow sections in the entire series.
Man, I bet you could make a decent Buffy Half-Life mod.
Can you use the crossbow?
Yeah, you know, like how every fucking PS2 game handled shooting.
Oh my god.
I would love it if you shot it at that place and it missed. Like the
Oh yeah, I
hitbox
forgot
is
he
too
has a
small.
sweep.
So now what? Is there a door?
No, you jump up here.
Oh, right. The one place that conveniently has no barbed wire. Yeah, okay.
Ah, fuck. That should have been a fucking mistake. He was wide open. Okay, I still need the lighter if I remember correctly. Shit. Yo, that was pretty good.
Yeah. Gotta break that.
I'm gonna do this first. Wait, no, these aren't lockers.
Wrong.
Damn it.
You will break that.
Yeah, I know, man.
Oh, thanks. Here, take this.
I'll take this first.
Medivac. Time to find Anya and play naughty nurse.
So him and Anya are not broken up yet. Good to know.
Hey kid, come here often?
Fucking. This is some goofy shit. We keep trading blows.
Dead.
Pick up the lighter.
No.
Looks like you didn't make it.
Holy shit, that did so much damage to me.
Fucking.
At least I got my health back. Fuck. Oh, does this one not open?
Let's see if I can do this without getting a splinter. You know, I could break you down. I just don't feel like it.
It's fair. We've all been there.
Have we?
We've all been there.
I need to get over there. Maybe if I use the door.
Hey kid, come here often?
Come here often.
Xander only attracts gay vampires.
Yep.
That is canon, apparently.
Yeah, fucking.
Go me.
You know.
What have
Yeah,
we-
there was a vampire in this one. I remembered that.
Yeah.
That's so fucked.
It's way more satisfying when I pretend they're all spike. Never know when you're gonna need a stiff shot of holy water.
I remember somebody made a fucking custom TF2 weapon for the sniper that's just a fucking super soaker that shoots Girardi.
Great.
That would work. Do you think Girardi would work on a vampire?
Maybe if you consider that to be holy water.
I'm sure you can consecrate piss.
I think by definition it can't be consecrated.
Well, I think if you drink the holy water and turn it into piss, it's unconsecrated. But maybe you can consecrate it if you start it out as piss.
Okay.
Maybe? I don't know. What do you hope?
Finding all those missing
Fucking.
socks.
I found the Hellfire Super Soaker, by the way.
I bet I could slip Pope Francis a 50 and have him say that he can be consecrated.
Great.
Right? I mean,
I love that this weapon exists. It's just a Super Soaker filled with holy water.
yeah, of course.
It's one of my favorite weapons in the series.
I feel like they could easily make some kind of, like, religious pun about it, but I don't know what that would be. Yeah, I don't think it works in the book. Also, I feel like more than that, I feel like that should be killing them.
That shit.
Aiming.
Yeah, the aiming kind of sucks.
Also, yeah, bugs.
The aiming sucks, but aside from that, it's fun. It's good for when you're being attacked by groups of like 5 of them.
Yeah.
And there's a bunch of ammo in the level too.
100 proof holy water.
How long until we get the Tau Cannon? I could see it.
Like, look, I've already found
Never know
3
when you're gonna need a
refills.
stiff shot of holy water.
At that rate, I feel like a spray bottle might be more efficient.
I was gonna say, could you set up a fucking humidifier and just place it in a building?
Man. Reminds me of that 4chan post where a guy sees that his friend has a humidifier, so he pours 16 liters of root beer into it and leaves.
Great.
You know.
Were these guys hiding in the corner?
I mean, they're probably just like actual spiders at this point. They're just part of the ecosystem now. It's like a head crab.
If only we hadn't left that box open.
If I could find that box in real life, I would just put it in places. You know? Hey, it makes for great Halloween decorations.
Not a zip, zilch,
The big
big
goose
goose egg.
Also, strictly speaking,
Not a
yeah, I don't think you want to light that in here. think you should leave.
Not a zip, zilch, the big goose egg.
Well, you're supposed to use it here, and then like there's a little cutscene of him running out.
I think it would all happen much faster.
Oh god damn it! Did I accidentally use the health kit? Shit.
Have you tried the Hellfire?
No, it's the lighter. The lighter's the key item for this area.
I don't know.
Not a zip, zilch, the big goose egg.
Try the valve again.
No.
Try the gas.
Oh, you just press triangle. Stupid.
Idiot.
That's the dumbest fucking thing ever.
Yeah, but you know.
Yeah, you know, just walk right through that. It's fine. You can breathe it.
It's safe, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It's only visibly noxious.
Well, it's visibly explosive.
Things that are explosive are generally noxious. Holy shit, the sweepin' steak is like fucking overpowered.
Yeah.
Hello there.
I need more items. How did I shoot him that first time?
What have we here?
Oh. What? Oh, fucking, he was in the corner.
Yep.
Thank you.
And then they just stand here.
Yes.
Let's see if I can do this without getting a splinter. That's my good deed for the day. Wonder how Willow's doing.
Willow fucking has dementia, apparently.
Fun fact, Willow actually stands still doing exactly nothing whenever nobody's looking at her.
Oh, but now we're looking at her.
Yeah, which is why she's doing things.
Right. Those boxes should have stakes in them.
Well, those ones are cardboard.
Well, no, the
so-
wooden ones. Those are breakable in every location. You see how they're not lit properly?
Eh.
Does not open from this side.
Yep.
That other box also has a stake in it. I mean, you're gonna be using magic.
Trying to use the fucking magic. God damn it.
Well, it's XX square.
I'm fucking trying. Willow, you're just the worst.
She's a technical fighter.
In the sense that technically she can fight.
Man. I mean, she wasn't exactly going around fucking palm striking people and fucking...
She doesn't even know how to do the fucking Hadouken. She's terrible.
I mean, she kind of does. She's kind of the only character who does.
Yeah, but it sucks.
Anyway, you should go back and get that other steak. You're almost out.
God damn it.
Sorry, but I'm gonna have to spoil your dinner plans. Oh, sure. You're not so tough. No magic involved here, but it'll do in a pinch.
Man. Oh, there's a shovel and I think some special weapons out here you can get. I'll show you where they are
Yeah.
once you kill the enemies. Just don't leave this, like, outside area.
Yeah. Yeah.
What have we here?
Oh, we're not even actually outside yet, are we?
Yeah.
Well,
They're
even
the
still-
fucking magic mirrors.
There's still items in here anyway, so I'll show you where they are.
You got me on
There should be a flamethrower in here if I remember correctly. Health kit.
Damn it. Never works properly.
Well, it's a you have to do it like.
Man, man, key in Dragon Ball is so much easier than this because I can just move my hand in front and eliminate like half a continent.
Yeah, that would be overpowered.
Fucking,
You might
that'd
wanna
be so
heal.
much better. If they could just do that, they would have no problems with anyone ever. Like, can you imagine if Willow could just raise her hand and just eliminate all of Sunnydale?
I mean, she did do that.
That would be so much better.
Well, also, you're like putting in the wrong
my
inputs.
kind of tool.
No, I have never made a mistake in my whole entire life. How dare you? You will be sent to the wall for this.
Man. Yeah, you've never misinput anything ever, huh?
Never ever.
Not a single time.
Never.
No magic involved here, but it'll do in a pinch.
Did I get in this?
Yeah, from the top, I believe.
Okay, well. I can take a fire
Yeah,
extinguisher.
behind there, there's items.
I feel like I should be able to take that.
That's secret number 1.
A secret. I
The
found a
secret. I thought there was a second item.
I don't know, it doesn't look like it. There's no blue glow.
Anyway, you can get up there, but not from the stairs, obviously. You have to go around. You have to climb up the boxes. If I remember correctly, no, not just.
I can't see shit.
No, from the front.
Fucking. You think she has the upper body strength to
Yeah,
do that?
she does.
I don't fucking believe you.
She's augmenting herself with magic. But if I remember correctly, in one of these boxes, there's, or like in one of the areas or something, there's like an item.
Oh, let me get a view here. Oh, hi.
Hello. Yeah, don't worry, they'll get up here.
Yeah, alright. Give me a second.
I love their stupid jump pose.
They worked very hard on that. How dare you?
And of course, Willow only attracts lesbian vampires.
Well,
So much for that. Yeah, look to your left.
I just get up that. Okay.
See, that worked fine.
I'm going to scrub my hands
Um,
for a week.
Yeah, not a whole lot going on there.
Yeah, you
Is
jump
the
up.
grail broken there?
She like hovered in place for a second.
Yeah, fucking.
There's a vampire behind you. Oh, does he not? Okay.
Ah,
no.
fuck.
I love that the fire will just kill them.
Yeah, I mean, yes, it's fire.
Well, I know, but you can one fireball will kill them.
Well, that one took a bit more. Okay. There, cool.
There should be some items in here, maybe not. I love the trackball. There's a button on the left. Oh, yeah, right there. This seems like a lot of work to very inefficiently store these prisoners.
Yeah, I don't know. This kind of reminds me of the facility where they were doing the Valkyr testing in Max Payne. I still need to finish Max Payne.
Anyway, if you go back down to, like, I think halfway down the staircase, there should be an item.
Yeah. Well, there is only half a staircase to go down, so.
I thought there was something here.
That doesn't look like it. I don't think there's any merit to
Well,
it.
because I know there's a super soaker in this area, too, because you can get one as Willow also.
Yeah, but you know. Well, I mean, just,
Yeah, okay, that made sense.
yeah, you know. You know how Papyrus fucking flies out of that one scene in Undertale? Yeah, it's that. I did that.
Yep.
Yeah, okay. Fucking.
Well, time to go in there.
What, in here?
Yeah.
Alright. Wait, so are there people in that crate? Did we let them out, or?
No, there are people in here.
No.
She just fucking, like, crotch slammed you.
I I think easily the funniest example of sexualized women fighting is that gif from some random fucking porn anime where a fucking woman lands on a guy's head and then crushes his skull with her fucking pussy.
Man.
That is easily the funniest example of that.
Don't let them out till you kill the other
That was-
vampire. Well, now they're gonna die.
Well, what if I eat them?
Thank you.
Well, you're not gonna get the item in there?
Thank you.
Hold on.
Thank you.
Handle this one. There's my magic.
That
Yeah.
also works, I guess.
Yeah.
Maybe you
Anyway,
should
give
be
me.
watching my hands.
Hold on. Do you guys have anything?
There was supposed to be an item in here.
Give me your wallet. Wow, you are not wearing much.
Well, she's
huh?
wearing a cheerleader outfit.
I
That's the
guess
Sunnydale
that's-
High cheerleader outfit.
Nah, I guess they fucking captured her while she was out being passed around by the football team.
Man.
In this fucking town, you really think that's out of the question?
Anyway, the door's over there. It's like, no,
Right.
they have Harmony for that.
Don't know where those vamps came from. If Ethan's not
ground, they're
behind all
vampires.
this,
What do you-
I'm not sure I want to know what is. Tara? Sweetie? Where are you?
Oh no, they wrapped her up in tinsel, looks like.
Fucking evil Wonder Woman's lasso.
They put her in whatever those things the Arbiter was in Halo 2.
Oh.
I tried to fight them, but
There can be no greater heresy.
I'm coming for you.
Why does Willow sound so evil?
I don't know.
I'm coming for you, Tara.
Wanna play?
I bet she says that in bed too.
Can't you see I'm dying here?
Okay, yeah, the shovel, I think, is underneath that staircase over there.
Man, I kinda wanna play some Half-Life 1 points. It's a shame there's like two good ones.
Yeah, this is the outside area. So, like, here, you want me to get the...
Guys, hold on. What the fuck?
Man, a lot of vampires lately, huh?
This is fucking Are they actually mostly women because I'm playing as Willow?
Yes.
Oh shit, my fucking stick.
Buffy gets a mix of men and women. Xander gets almost, I think, literally exclusively male vampires.
Ow.
Oh shit, are you dead? Do you have a health kit?
No, fuck. Now I'm dead. Wait, no, now I'm not dead.
Oh, these type of vampires, they can't kill you unless they bite you.
If I could make that mini sun, that'd be useful.
As long as you don't get bit, you'll stay alive.
Ow. No, fuck.
Yeah. Other enemies can kill you just by hitting you. Vampires have to bite you.
Yeah. You know, I bet Buffy would be absolutely fucked trying to fight a vampire from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Those ones, even the jobbers are fucking tough. Like, I'm pretty sure if Buffy would be folded, like, if she had to fight a vampire who could just fucking take all of the moisture out of her body in 1 second through hand-to-hand contact.
They fought a mummy that could do that.
Yeah, but, like, if every jobber vampire could do that...
Oh, fuck!
Ah...
You didn't get a single continue.
Yeah, fucking, I guess not.
Cool. Fucking Christ.
Ow.
God.
Damn! Fucking Willow's got some fucking hands.
Eh,
Just picks up a vampire and hurls them.
yeah, fucking.
At last, somebody to play with.
That's like fucking one of 2 male vampires we've seen so far. Oops.
Eh.
Oh, he didn't die. What the hell? He fucking didn't go down when I thought he was gonna go down. Hey now.
Man.
You look like a nice scout. Now make the ones you die.
You know, if a snake kills a vampire, I see no reason why you can't just pick up the entire box and throw it at them. Right? I mean...
Well, I mean, you need to actually get it in there. It doesn't just magically fucking...
If I wedged an entire wooden crate into your chest, that would kill you.
Yeah, I fucking guess.
So just put a little fucking muscle into it and throw it at their fucking chest. It's fine. Minecraft Steve could kill a vampire with the wooden sword.
I guess.
He could.
What the fuck?
Good job. Also, by the way, according to a fucking, like, interview or whatever, news article, Jack Black in the Minecraft
Yeah, I
movie,
know.
he was originally gonna be a pig, but then his all-consuming greed to become Steve ended up causing him to become Steve.
Who did they fucking oust from being Steve?
I have no idea, but apparently there was, in the concept art, it was originally gonna be an actual, like, video game version of Steve, but then Jack
Oh.
Black just assimilated his role.
Great.
I don't fucking know.
Gluttony.
You know, I feel like the Minecraft movie could actually work if they made it stupid enough in the right ways, but I don't think they're gonna pull it off.
Probably not.
But, like, it could have worked, though, right? Like, even just as a concept. Unironically...
Minecraft, who would have thought?
It's like, unironically, I think if they did a stupid joke of Jason Momoa being Herobrine, that could have actually worked. It could have worked.
They were brothers, you see. Jack Black and Jason Momoa.
Yep, they're basically the same person. It's like, you were supposed to be a hero, Brian. What happened to you? Like, if they did that, it might be stupid enough to actually kind of work. I could see it.
You know how it is.
Like, I'm thinking I like that name, as he opens his eyes and they're glowing white.
What causes that, though? He just decides?
Yeah, he's just like that now. I don't fucking know.
It's like, why are 2D's eyes like that? Well, Murdoch knocked them out of his fucking head.
Yeah, but now they're white sometimes.
Yeah, when he's happy because Murdoch's not there. That's the actual reason.
Yeah. You see, originally they turned black because of the blood in his eyes, but then they turned white because of the cum in his eyes.
Well, they were supposed to be black because he lost his fucking eyes.
Yeah, but...
Like Tom.
Well, who knows why Tom's eyes are like that.
Well, you see...
I forget if it was an official comic, but I still like that comic
Yeah.
where he explains it to a little girl, and then her eyes are like that, which implies it's contagious.
It's a cognito hazard.
But, like, he can still see, and there is a physical presence in there, because there's that one episode where they put a hand in his eye. Like, so he has something.
At last, somebody to play with.
Why are they so big?
And steroids.
And now you aren't.
You know, I can think of better magic to use for killing vampires.
It makes a mini sun, though.
It's like, yeah, I'll just fucking throw a goddamn star at them. That's called a nuclear weapon in most places.
Fuck, she teched my goddamn fucking command grab.
Fucking idiot.
Yeah, well, fucking tech that, bitch.
And then she throws the star back at you.
Oh, shit!
Fucking just dead.
Willow dusts?
Yeah, you know.
Well, here's the shovel.
What if they fucking stabbed a guy who wasn't a vampire with a stake and he dusted anyway?
I put the shovel in my pocket.
Yeah, okay.
What? Oh.
Yeah, see, it doesn't always finish him off.
It's free.
Yep.
Like, see, when you know what you're doing, she's like the strongest fucking character in the game.
Yeah, but sometimes the magic just doesn't proc correctly.
Well, if you get fucking hit, you stagger out of it.
Eh.
A medikit. There ought to be a bow on this.
Spiders. Fucking... Oh, instant kill.
Man, what if Spider-Man was here?
What the fuck would Spider-Man be doing in California?
He's been to California before.
Yeah, but why would he be here right now?
I don't know. Stuff.
Great.
Fucking...
Man.
Spider-Man can't go to California? What is he, New York's property? Fuck you.
But, like, what's the reason for him being here?
I don't know, vampires?
Vampires are all over the country. All over the
Yeah.
world.
But he can't fight vampires here?
No.
Maybe he's in town on business.
What business?
Being Spider-Man.
Okay. Where are you idiots coming from?
And the box.
Arachnophobic.
Where is that box?
There's a vampire with the boxes just shaking it where, like, around, like, the level boundaries trying
Some
to get
other
them out.
vampire, like, just gonna keep shaking that?
Yeah. It's gotta run out eventually. That's why they're shaking it. They're
He's
trying to
hoping
empty it.
eventually something other than spiders will come out.
Would you buy a loot crate if you knew there was a maybe not 100% chance to be one of those?
I'm good.
A maybe, potentially not 100% chance for it to be an endless supply of those.
Doesn't that box just go to the dimension where those spiders come from?
So can you go through it?
Maybe. I think the spiders would get in the way.
But, like, theoretically, if you could move them out of the way at a rate faster than they come in, you could go to the other dimension, right? Although it is a dimension that's apparently filled with spiders, so... I wonder if I could send an away team through there. Although it's not actually that big of a box, right?
Yeah, this new episode of fucking Stargate's weird.
Man, yeah, everyone get in the box.
You see, her fucking goddamn melee combo is just a spacer, so she has room to catch her spells.
Yeah. But also, if I gave you like $5 and like a handgun, you'd go in the box. Right?
No, not in a million years.
$10? I mean, you could probably fit it. It was kind of a wide box.
You saw what happened to the deputy mayor, right? Remember that other guy?
Yeah.
Who the spider got on his head? And it, like, melted it?
Well, don't let it get in your head. Wear a bike helmet. Stupid.
I'm good. I don't want to be involved with this.
Wear a condom.
Man.
Remember Matt Pat, the human condom? Still like that image, human condom no more. It's just Spider-Man no more as he walks away from a trash can with the human condom suit in it. You know.
Can you beat Buffy Chaos Bleeds before the health pickup touches you?
No. It's fucking Green Demon Run. I mean, I'm sure maybe there's a situation where you could fucking deal with that. The best version of that is in the fucking Twitch chat integrated Super Mario 64 thing, where if the Green Demon touches you, you actually just fucking die and have to restart the level. That's a good one.
Damn it.
And thanks to you, all of these fucking packages are being delayed.
There. I wanted to, first of all, I can't check that. Okay.
Pointless.
No, because you need to stop it when there's a big box so you can stand on it. Yes, that is the puzzle.
Yeah, we still have to do Colony Ship for sale cheap, by the way.
God, fucking.
Yeah, we have to.
Oh, hell.
You know we have to.
Next they'll be selling condoms.
It's basically
down
your
there.
favorite level in all of
A
video
bottle of
games.
Holy goodness.
She said something about condoms in a bottle.
Yeah, okay. See, now we get a continued
Man.
pacing, right? Wow, that was an amazing kick.
What the hell, Willow?
It's like, man, that was an amazing kick. If only Willow got to see it.
Yeah, he drops a fucking key card. Or is it a car key?
Car key. Fucking...
Lots of steaks. Steak is fucking delicious.
I think I've had a steak, like, once, ever.
Fresh meat.
You're welcome.
You know, I kind of wish a Pokemon game would implement that fucking buried alive guy. I want him
He's
to be
still
real.
in the game.
There
There
is
is...
in the files, but I want him to be a real enemy. Like, if you lose to him, you're done. Like, he just fucking eats you.
Man.
Come on.
Do to you.
Like, I want them to make just one Pokemon game that's actually just really fucking bleak for no reason. Right?
Yeah, well... What are you gonna do?
Let Team Rocket be terrorists again. Fucking... Let them just fucking kill people.
They used to.
Yeah.
I love how this is just a pool of fucking blood. This is like the least efficient way they could be storing this.
I mean...
It's grody.
Eh. Spicy blood.
Also, if you jump in it, you die instantly.
Yeah, from all the blood. Can you imagine how many fucking blood diseases are in there? Actually, wait, did they ever talk about that in the show? What happens if a vampire drinks the blood of somebody with, like, AIDS or something?
Nothing, I assume.
But really? I mean... Because that affects your blood chemistry. What happens if they drink, like, someone who has, like...
Yeah, that's so good.
What happens if they drink the blood of someone who has sickle cell?
I don't know. It's gross.
What did you hear?
You think it has a different texture to it because the blood cells are shaped differently?
Maybe.
I mean, it's an interesting question. I bet different blood types taste differently.
Apparently, you're much more likely to get an instant kill if you press switch to stake when you don't have one in your hand.
Yeah.
Weird.
It's like how weapons work better in DMC5 if you keep switching between them. Okay, so who the fuck built all this? Is it the mayor?
Well, this is the blood factory from the fucking Master's alternate universe timeline. Remember the one that Cordelia got sent to?
Oh, yeah. Okay, but like, who built this? Like, who contracted? Was everyone
Well, no,
who worked on
apparently
this a
Ethan
vampire?
Rain brought it from that universe into our universe. It was built by vampires there. They repurposed a factory that already existed.
But still, this is a very unique, like these machines. I don't think these exist
Like the
as actual
blood pump?
things. Like, yeah, so these had to be especially... Did the vampires have to, like, patent this to make the design? Because these parts, they can't have, like, made the individual pieces themselves, right?
I don't know, maybe they did. Fuck.
Like, what? How deep does this go?
They ate a civil engineer.
Yeah, okay. Well, I mean, I think it would be a mechanical engineer. Civil engineer would work with, like, roads and shit.
I think I'll go around, seeing how I don't
Yeah, where
really
does
have
that door
a
go?
choice.
I don't know.
Well, I guess we'll never... Yeah, it reminds me of that bit from that one Scooby-Doo bit. It's like, I wonder where this door goes. If Fred tries it once, like, we'll never know. And he leaves with such a sad look in his eye. It's like, yeah, we'll never know.
Also,
ever.
all the blood fucking drained out of this into that area.
Yeah, okay.
That was a lot of blood.
Man, I wish more facilities were designed like Black Mesa.
Why?
It'd be fun.
Why?
I could survive a resonance cascade if I had a helmet.
Man.
I could.
Yeah, the helmet, that's the thing.
Well, yeah, I don't want to get dropped by a fucking head crab. But, like, if I was in, like, Barney's position, I could totally fucking do that shit. Why is it that Gordon had to deal with the bullshit in fucking Zen, but Barney was just in a completely normal location? That was stupid.
Willow, cast the shield spell. It'll protect you.
What was that, a psychic message?
Yes, actually. Remember, they're telepathic.
Hey.
That's gonna leave a mark.
Yeah, I imagine it will, vampire.
Well, actually, it left no mark. The man is gone.
A little semi-malicious mischief never hurt anyone, right? Okay, I'm a rebel. Sue me.
Fucking harmless shenanigans?
Like, I'm fucking immune to damage while I'm all shimmering.
Balance.
What
Hey, why didn't she do that in the show? Is she stupid?
Yeah, she might be stupid.
Fucking... I still remember when I made the Scooby Gang in fucking Death Road to Canada, Willow was the first one to have to leave the group because she became so irate with everyone else, she was becoming unstable.
I mean, she did become addicted to magic.
Yeah. Also, in a recent run where I actually got Xander to Canada, it said he became a wandering hero type because he ended up being mostly alone. He went off with a fucking battle axe to just do whatever.
I mean, yeah, that's also kind of accurate.
Yeah.
Remember fucking end of the line?
Yeah. Yeah, that. Fucking...
It's enough mojo to destroy the whole world, baby.
Fucking god. It's so stupid.
Get accurate to the characters.
Yeah. I feel like that should have fucked up the entire universe.
Well, the fact that the...
Like,
also,
taking everything... Well, because think about that.
it took
Fighting.
energy from anything that was in conflict. I.e., literally... Shouldn't the world have stopped spinning?
I think, technically speaking, you could argue that the basic, like, fucking... Like, the electromagnetic weak force, gravity, all that shit, all of, like, fundamental particles should have
Also,
collapsed.
they're doing this to restore Crystal Tokyo. Crystal Tokyo sucks!
Yeah.
Like, it's awful.
But hey, at least the world's maybe saved.
I mean, it's not saved, it's just not dying as quickly.
They could maybe turn it around.
They turned it into a fucking Dark Souls-style entropy nightmare.
Yeah, but they stopped it, so the energy might flow back.
But only temporarily.
It's fine.
I think I'll go around, seeing how I don't
The world
really
is
have
fine.
a choice.
It reminds me of that one fucking Stellaris random event where you can find that a planet has been completely sucked dry of energy because fucking they had an energy crisis and they wanted to try sucking the energy from another universe to save their planet, and they failed, but an alternate universe version of them succeeded, And now your scientists are like, well, this is going to cause the heat death of the universe in about 5 minutes earlier than it would normally, so it's not an issue.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, this sucks for
Well,
this
it's like how in
planet.
Madoka, it's like Hubie successfully gets the energy needed to stop the heat death of the universe. It's like, what the fuck?
Well, yeah, but the thing is, why not just have somebody wish for that? Couldn't Madoka have done that?
No. Because it has to be like your genuine intent. And that's hard for a normal person to visualize.
I can think of a few people who can do that.
I forgot that Ethan Rain just has a big fucking neck chain.
Yeah. But anyway, fucking... Well, okay, when they say stop the heat death of the universe, like, permanently?
Apparently in Madoka, the heat death of the universe is happening way sooner. Like, in a couple thousand years rather than millions and millions.
Well, trillions. But
You know
like,
what I mean? I'm generalizing.
Okay, but like, when they say like stop it, like they stopped it? Like they actually stopped it.
Yeah,
from
they do.
happening. Forever?
I guess.
So the universe is gonna exist forever. Is it still expanding? Because if the answer to that one is yes, then I think we might still be fucked, because then it's just kind of gonna get ripped apart. Or at the very least, everyone's gonna be stuck in black voids and nothing's ever really gonna be near each other. So I mean,
I fucking canceled
Yeah.
out his spell. Here you go. I'm gonna split the recording after this cutscene.
Yeah.
Actually, I also need to pee.
I messed up my shoulder.
You look perfectly fine.
Yeah, I gotta go to a
But you're
chiropractor.
gonna have it looked at.
I think that might actually be Terra's voice actor talking to not Willow's voice actor.
Yeah, okay. I don't fucking know. Yes, you're gay anyway.
Alright, I'm gonna use the restroom.
Yeah. Alright, pause the thing.